What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on Prize Picks. The playoffs start today, looking to get a really good start going with the NBA playoffs here. MLB has been absolutely killing it lately. 9-0 run on my one unit MLB plays. I have an MLB video coming literally right after this. By the way, you NBA guys, NBA is not going to be around for too much longer. And MLB value is absolutely absurd. In my opinion, it's the easiest sport to profit off of, at least that's from my personal experience when it comes to player props. So maybe take a look at some MLB, watch my MLB video a little bit later today. But we're talking about the NBA today, so let's just go ahead and hop straight in. If you guys are not already on Prize Picks, you guys can join using my code DOMG. That will get you a 100% deposit match up to $100. But I got some player props for you guys that I'll be talking about in today's video. That should be available to sports books and also Prize Picks. But we're just gonna go ahead and just hop straight in, man. But if you guys do want to see everything that I'm playing tonight, my plays ranked by confidence level and reps to go with all my main props, you guys can check out my Dub Club. There's over 940 subscribers in here. There's 4 different tiers if you want just basketball, just MLB, just NHL, all access, which includes all my entries, all my sports, everything. My plays can get sent to you via Telegram, email, or Discord, whatever you want. There's a ton of different options. So again, though, 9-0 run on one unit MLB plays. So this MLB has been absolutely killing it. I love MLB season because of the value when it comes to player props. But on Prize Picks, we have some really crazy categories as well. We have dunks that a player will have. We have field goals attempted. We have personal fouls. Actually, played a personal fouls prop yesterday. We'll see how that ends up going. And now apparently we also have combined points at Trae Young and Jimmy Butler at 54.5. So you can play over under in that as well. Haven't seen even sportsbooks doing this. So shout out to Prize Picks, giving us a ton of different value. Just hopefully they don't clean us up here. We also have NBA series player props as well. Like how many points Mikal Bridges is going to score in games 1 through 4. So pretty wild there as well. But we're just going to go ahead and dive into this NBA slate for today's games, as well as one for a later game as well. But let's just go ahead and hop into player prep number 1. Make sure that you play at your own risk and play responsibly. And if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. You have post notifications on so you not miss future uploads. And let's just go ahead and hop in, man. So let's go ahead and go with the points plus assist category. So I'm going to go points plus assists here, and I'm gonna scroll down. Not a huge fan of this Miami-Atlanta game. Miami's just always a scary team for me, like in my opinion, when it comes to player props. They're just usually a slower paced team, so they kind of scare me a little bit. But it's a 228 over under, 5-point spread for Miami. This game right here is a Lakers 8-point spread with a 231.5 over under. But I'm just gonna go with the Lakers game. I like it. It's a much better pace, especially if you're gonna take like overs. But I do like Austin Reaves over 20 points plus assists. That's going to be my main play for today's game. It's going to be Austin Reaves points plus assists. I originally wanted his NBA first half PRA, but that actually ended up getting bumped to 12.5. I was about to play that at 11.5, but that got bumped, so I had to switch it over to the points plus assists at 20.5, which I still really do like. And I'm going to explain why here. So this game, we already talked about this though, 8-point spread, 231.5 over under. You're going to have Davis, James, Russell playing. They've all been playing as of late from what I've seen. Seems like the last 11 games they've all played. And Reaves has still been going over this. It's not like it's an injury thing or like a couple games of fluke, because Austin Reaves has kind of just like burst on the scene as of late, like the last 15 games. But he's been very, very good as of late. You can see his game log and his points plus assists right here. It's the playoffs too. He should be playing a little bit harder than usual, for sure, man. But he probably won't see like the crazy 39, 38 minutes in this game. We'll probably see close to like probably about a 34-minute game again in this one. He's going to face Minnesota today, who he has not had a great history against really this season. You can see he's played them 3 times with 27, 21, and 30 minutes. This game, I'm just going to kind of rule this one out. He only had 21 minutes in this game, but otherwise he had 15 and 17 in 2 games against them this season. I expect that to kind of change this time around. He shot 4 for 5 and 4 for 9. His attempts are usually a little bit higher than that. You can see 13, 11, 13. I think the shot attempts will probably be either in this one, especially with the playoffs being here. Just need like Davis and LeBron to not hog all the field goal attempts, which hopefully they do not. But otherwise, hopefully Reaves can dish out some assists if that does happen, which he can definitely do. 6 and 5 assists the last 2 games. I do not mind his 4 assists on the over either. I just kind of prefer the points plus assists. I think I'm going to kind of dive into those points a little bit more. Of course, though, Reaves is a big free throw shooter as well, so not really super worried about the attempts either. Just a lot of things here that I think could be going right for this Austin Reaves prop. On paper, this matchup isn't crazy tough, although it is a little bit tougher as of the last 7 games. If you take a look at like the assists per game that Minnesota allows, they're kind of right in the middle of the pack when it comes to assists per game. But the last 7 games is where it gets a little bit tougher. They are pretty tough in the last 7 games to the shooting guard. You can see that they're not allowing too many points per game or assists per game to the shooting guard, so I will say it's going to be a somewhat of a tougher matchup. with the playoffs on the line, in the minutes that he should be getting, I think Austin Reaves can go over this prop here against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So I think he's going to change this time around. I like his points plus assists there. And again, though, I also like his 12.5 first half PRA. I also like his 4 assists on the over as well. There's a lot of things I do like about Austin Reaves today. Let's go though and dive into player prop number 2. And this one is going to be like, I'm sure not too many of you guys are going to like this one because you're going to have to lock up your money for a while if you do end up playing this player prop. But it's going to be the NBA first half category. It's like a prize picks exclusive. We're going to go to points plus rebounds plus assists. And this is because it's the first round of the playoffs here. It's not the play-ins or anything like that. But it's a prop that I really am liking right now and I think could possibly bump even more. That's Domantas Sabonis over 22 first half PRA. He doesn't play until Saturday, April 15th. So some people are not going to like to lock up their money for that long, which I understand. I've already played a unit on Domantas Sabonis, though. He's been my tank all season. He's been my wagon. I love Domantas here. I think he's in a great spot against Golden State. So let me explain why I like that. Maybe you can use it as a taco pair later on prize picks if you do want to just do what you want with it. But this is just what I'm playing. I want to show you guys this. But Domantas here, he is very, very good when it comes to his first half PRA. He's over this in 9 of his last 10 games. He's over this in 9 of his last 10 games, his first half PRA. He's been a tank like that all season, though. It's not just like the last 10 games where he's been good. He's been like that all season. Just very, very good. He's already faced Golden State 3 times this season. However, he has not faced them yet in 2023. He faced them 3 times back in 2022 in October and November with 23, 29, and 27 PRAs. He's over in all 3 of these games right here, and that's only in 16, 17 minutes in those games. He's seen like 19 minutes a game. Which you'll probably see as the playoffs. It's the first round of the playoffs. So you're probably seeing about 19 minutes again. So I like Domantas a lot in this game. I think he goes over his first half PRA yet again. You just see how many times he's been over this first half PRA. If we go all the way back here, you can even see how many times he's been over his first half PRA. I mean, this is not just the last 10 games type of thing. He's been dominant in the first half all season. So I love Domantas here in that spot. So I personally pair these two. If Reaves sells, I have to look at the red for the entire week until the Domantas settles, the Domantas play settles. But it is what it is, man. I do like Austin Reaves over his 20 PA, and I also like Sabonis over his 22 first half PRA. Figured I'd throw that in the mix here. I do have a lean as well that I'll show you guys. So in the assist category here for today, by the way, I do have a lean, and that's D'Angelo Russell over 5 assists. He had a very good time last time against Minnesota. It is a revenge game. But he's just been really, really good, man, when it comes to his assists. So I just don't like that he's on the road in this game. If he was at home, I think it'd be a little bit different. But I do still like the spot here for D'Angelo Russell and his assist at 5. I think it's a pretty good spot. He has a very, very good history against Minnesota. He's already faced them back on, I think, the 30th or 31st of March. He actually had 10 assists against them. And that was with LeBron playing, Davis playing, I believe, Reaves playing. All those guys, I believe, were playing, and he had like 10 assists against Minnesota. So I do like D'Angelo Russell over 5 assists. He has like a plus 125 to go over 5.5. So the odds are pretty steep if you're on a sports book right there at 5.5. But that's just kind of a lean right there that I really kind of thought about playing. But again, I do also like Austin Reaves over 4 assists. I think that's a pretty solid spot as well. Really, really juiced to have 4 assists. That's why he's at 4 assists. But that's what I like for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys have a really good playoffs. Playoffs are usually a lot tougher, so be a little bit careful when it comes to the NBA playoffs, I will say, because they are very, very tight lines most of the time, and the playoffs are just really, really tricky. People try to force plays and things like that. Just be really careful when it comes to the NBA playoffs. It was like that last season as well. It's just a really, really tough time for the NBA. So gonna try make a bunch of units, man, this time around. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, or actually in probably 2 more videos that I'll have posted today. I'm probably gonna have 2 more videos today, a no house advantage video as well as an MLB video. So stick around for those, turn on those post notifications. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. You guys check out everything down in my description below, the Dub Club, if you want to see everything that I'm playing tonight, NBA, NHL, MLB, NFL, everything going on over there. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching.